Hello again, and welcome to my creative African cooking channel, Ndudu by Fafa. Miawe zulu, Ndudu by Fafa ya. Koba Ndudu and Yukwelu. Fafa, come on Ndudu, Nablo Fafa. Alaba flavours ulama bala. Ndudu vivinto famitu. Today we are going to be making corn fritters, but of course not any other corn fritters. Is that Ndudu corn fritters, by the way? So anyway, as you saw, I picked up my corn and I just, cut into little chunks, as you could tell, because that's what would fit into my bijou saucepan, may I say. You don't need to go through that. You can just use a bigger saucepan, but you know me and my own ketchup things. So anyway, I'm allowing this to boil, and I've added a bit of salt to taste, and of course I infused it with a bit of rosemary because I think that gives it that aromatic flavor. When you have something and you just go like, what is this? That's my secret ingredient. Anyway, so after about 20 minutes you have this beauty. Alternatively, you can just use your tinned corn, not a problem at all. But then again, I like making things from scratch, so why not? Anyway, if this is your first time, you're welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button whilst you're here and the notification button, which means each time I do upload a video, you, my dearest, are notified of it and you didn't miss a thing. So now I'm going to, divide my corn kernels in two. One, I'm going to dry roast it so it has that smoky flavor, and the remaining half I'm going to be grinding it as one does. You know what I mean? Because I want that corn flavor. It's corn fritters, so it has to taste of corn. So let's go corny corn on this. So here I am using my vagba, yes, which is the clay bowl with internal ridges, and my pestle, and I'm grinding everything together. And of course I'm adding 1 large egg. This is going to help everything bind together. Now I'm making a gluten-free version, so I'm using corn starch here. You can use your normal flour. Also try tapioca flour if you may. And of course I'm mixing everything together until it's well combined. And this looks all creamy and just so. At this point, my corn kernels that I've been roasting, they're just perfect. So I'll add that to it. And of course, I'll mix everything together till it's well combined. I'd add a little bit of something to it. Yes, onions. Of course, you should know that by now when it comes to me and onions. But this time I'm using spring onions because I think it gives it a beautiful color there, don't you think? Yes. And now I'm adding my Sunshine Habanero chili sauce that will be available soon on buyindudu.com. I will talk about that in another video. But yes, you can use any chilies that you do have available. To my frying pan, I'm adding my extra virgin cold pressed coconut oil, and that's what I'll be frying this in. I've added my salt and pepper to taste, and I've mixed it all together, of course, till it's well combined. So now let's do some frying. Now even the frying, there is a method to it, because I want my corn fritters to have a very crunchy bottom. Say kanzu, that crunchy bottom, but at the top part I need it nice and moist. So when you bite into it, it's textures and flavors. It's you. So your mouth will be dancing, like your tongue could dance in your mouth, like bloop bloop bloop. Oh no no. After frying this for 4 minutes on one side, whereby it's nice and crunchy and beautiful, I'm turning it over to fry it for 2 minutes on the other side. As I mentioned, I need that crunchy kanzu bottom, yes, and of course the moist top. So yes, that's why. Now I need to make some beautiful sauce to go with this, and it's just so easy to make. So here I've got my natural yogurt, and to that I'm adding my Sunshine Habanero chili sauce, which will be available soon on buyindudu.com. Yes, I'd leave a link in the description box so you can also subscribe. I added a little bit of olive oil and now mixing everything together till it's well combined. And I'm just going to serve this with it. Now, you know what? You can use your corn fritters as one that, for your burger. Why not? It's interesting, it's beautiful, and yeah, it's also Ndudu. You know what I mean? Enjoy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and naturally I'll leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com, so do check it out. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as Ndudu by Fafa, so do pass by and say hi, my dearest. And Noel, thank you very much for my theme song. And until my next video, guys, yes, it's going to be frequent this time around. Yes, absolutely. I needed that break. Take care of you. Be nice, be beautiful. And I love you for you. See you soon. Ndudu by Fafa. Fafa. Come on, Ndudu. Fafa. I love flavours. Ndudu